Now in this video we are going to take up one more problem. How to analyze this problem by using the two dimension, because here the 45 degrees to HP and 30 degrees to VP, and the conditions is not going to persist you to get it into 3D, or it's not possible. So you're going to have a lot of confusion. So that is the reason why I took it in only in orthographic view. So the straight line capital PQ is 65 mm long, is inclined at 45 degrees to HP and 30 degrees to VP. The point capital P is 70 mm from both the reference planes, and point Q is towards the reference planes. Draw the projections. So if I want to do that, then here how to analyze this problem. So first, here you can see at the line of capital PQ. So that means you have the true length, and it's inclined at 45 degrees to HP and 30 degrees to VP. The point P is 70 mm from both the reference planes. So what does it mean when you say that the point P is from both the reference planes, and point Q is towards the reference planes? So that means the reference planes means HP and VP. So point P is 70 mm from both the reference planes. As we are doing it in the first quadrant, so the reference planes is going to be above HP and in front of VP. So what we can do is, now here we can read this as 70 mm above HP and 70 mm in front of VP. So then and point Q is towards the reference plane, that means it is towards the XY line. So that is the meaning of this. Both the points Q in the front view and as well as in the top view, it is towards the XY line. So he says, and then draw the projection. So he says 65 mm long, is inclined at 45 degrees to HP now. So here first we are going to take 70 mm above HP and 70 mm in front of VP. And then what we can do here, you mark this point as P dash and small p, and identify as capital P and capital P here. So then is inclined at 45 degrees to HP, and as Q is towards the reference planes, so from here you take 45 degrees towards the reference plane, that is down, to a length of 65 mm, and you mark this point. Similarly from P, you draw a 30 degree line towards the XY line of 65 mm length. So now we got the locus of Q in the top view and also the locus of Q in the front view. So you know this as capital Q and this as capital Q. So you have the true length line both in the front view and as well as in the top view. So you mark this as Q1 dash and this as Q2. So as we know that this is the front view line true length. If this has to be, the front view line is in true length, then obviously it should be parallel to XY line in the top view. So therefore, point B is 70 mm in front of VP. So obviously the point Q1 should also be 70 mm in front of VP. Then only the line will be parallel to XY in the top view. So from Q1 dash, you draw a vertical projector so that it will going to be in line with P, that is PQ1. So similarly, you have the capital PQ2. You know that it is the top view is in true length. So correspondingly, its front view should be parallel to XY. So what is the front view of P? The front view of P is P dash. So what should be the front view of Q2? The front view of Q2 should also be Q2 dash, such that P dash Q2 dash should be XY line parallel to XY. So P dash is here. So obviously the Q2 should also be on the same line. So draw a vertical projector from here, it is showing upwards till to this point, so it becomes Q2 dash now. So P dash Q2 dash is the line which is parallel to XY in the front view. So but where we have the locus of Q in the top view, the locus of Q in the top view is here and the locus of Q in the front view is here. So but where is the top view of the point P dash Q1 dash? It is PQ1. So this Q1 should be on the locus of Q in the top view. So to do that, with P as center, taking the radius of PQ1, you draw an arc so that it will going to cut the locus of Q here, and you mark this point as Q, then join P and Q with the dotted line. Similarly, the locus of Q in the front view is here, but actually the Q2 dash, the front view is here with P dash as center. Rotate the P dash Q2 dash so that it will going to cut the locus of Q in the top view, from the front view here, and you join P dash Q2, P dash Q dash. Then when you join between Q dash and Q, both will going to be on the same line. So this is how you will be able to analyze this drawing. But when you are doing it in the step by step, so first we are going to take initially how it is going to be done. So here, first we are going to mark this 70 mm and this 70 mm. You got this capital P and this capital P, P dash and P respectively. So as we know that it is 45 degrees to HP, so you are going to take it in VP. So you measure that 45 degrees here and then draw this line of length 65 mm. And here also, from here you take 30 degrees and mark this by 65 mm. So you got the locus of Q in the top view and the locus of Q in the front view, and you mark this as capital Q here also and capital Q here also. That's Q1 dash and this is Q2. Then you know that it is the true length in the vertical plane, so that means it is true length in the front view, so obviously its corresponding top view should be parallel to XY. Therefore you are drawing a line from here to the line of P in the top view, so that you are going to get Q1. Then rotate PQ1 such that it will going to cut the locus of Q in the top view, and you mark this point as Q and join P and Q, and you mark this as beta. So this is how you will be able to get the top view now. So if you want to get the front view, what you will have to do? Again, you take the same thing and now you start projecting from the top view now. So you know this is the true length in the top view, so that means it should be, front view line should be parallel to XY. Where is the front view? The front view is 70 mm above HP for P dash, so obviously that Q2 dash should also be above HP by 70 mm, then only the line will be parallel. So the front view line is parallel to XY, therefore its corresponding top view in true length. So you draw a vertical projector from Q2 to till that P dash line. You mark this as Q2 dash, then you rotate from P dash as center, P dash Q2 dash as the radius. You rotate it such that it will going to cut the locus of Q in the front view here, and you mark this point as Q dash, then join P dash Q dash with a dot line. So you mark this as alpha, so you measure that angle if you want. No, here said only to draw the projection, so you just draw the projections. So this is how you will be able to analyze this. But now I want to draw this by using the sketchbook. How to do that? So first you will want to mark the XY line and identify the planes as VP and HP. Then you measure from XY line above the XY line by 70 mm and draw a horizontal projector. Similarly from XY line you measure below XY line of 70 mm, draw a horizontal projector. So consider any point and then draw a vertical projector passing through these two horizontal lines. So you are going to mark this as small p dash, and you mark this as small p, and this as capital P, and this as capital P. Once you do that, then by using the protractor with P dash as center with respect to this horizontal line, below the horizontal line you measure 45 degrees and then draw an inclined line. Similarly with P as center with respect to the horizontal line, you measure the angle of 30 degree and measure it in counterclockwise direction and then draw an inclined line. Why? Because he said the point Q is towards the reference planes. Then by using the compass with P dash as center, taking the radius of 65 mm because PQ is 65, cut an arc on this 45 degree line here, and then with P as center, taking the radius of 65, cut an arc on that 30 degree line, and you mark this point as Q2 here and you mark this as Q1 dash here. So Q1 dash you draw a horizontal dashed outline of thin line. Similarly Q2, as through Q2 you draw a horizontal dashed outline, and you mark this as capital Q and this as locus of Q, and here you have to mark this as capital Q and locus of Q, and you mark this as Q2 and you mark this as Q1 dash here. Then join P dash Q1 dash with little bit thicker than the XY line, and similarly PQ2 with little bit thicker than the XY line. Then draw a vertical projector from Q1 dash till to the line of P with the horizontal line which is drawn from P till to that distance. Then you mark this point as Q1. So with P as center, taking the radius of PQ1 by using the compass, draw an arc such that it will going to cut the locus of Q in the top view, and you mark this point as small q. Then join P and Q with a dark line. And similarly with Q2 as center, by drawing a vertical projector through Q2 till to the P dash horizontal line drawn from P dash, and you mark this point as Q2 dash. Again with P dash as center, taking the radius of P dash Q2 dash, by using the compass draw an arc such that it will going to cut the locus of Q in the front view, and you mark this point as Q dash. Then join P dash Q dash with a dotted line. How do I know that my drawing is right now? So by using the scale join between P dash and Q dash and Q, both will going to lie on the same line. So this identifies that your drawing is right. So as he has shown to draw the projections, we have drawn only the projections. You need not have to find the inclinations and length of the front view and top view. So now you show the dimensions accordingly, whatever it is which has been given. So from here to here you show 70, and similarly from P to XY line you show 70. Then you show PQ2 as 765 or P dash Q1 dash as 65, and then show this dimension of 45 degree, and here you show this dimension as 30 degree, and this angle as beta and this angle as alpha. So this is how you will be able to analyze and solve this problem by using the sketchbook. Thank you.